California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jameis now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Ronald Jones, played his collegiate ball on this field for USC. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Defensively, Ogbanya Okoronkwo made the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now Winston letting one go deep for the end zone. Rashad Perriman, 28 yards. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Come on, good ass. Good ass. Come on, no cap. No
the last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second and 9 now. And his throw is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's third down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, my Lord.
It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
But I was getting that shit by the bottom.
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
My little homie was getting boxes and boxes of them bitches, bro. And at first, my nigga, I had a box, bro, for about at least 2 boxes for about 2 months. You feel me? About 2 months, bro. And them bitches came 24 in the box. I think they were 8-ounce bottles. Yeah, when I finally got off, you know, 8.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Bitch over there like day in the morning time. Oh, Lord.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Man, try to bring that
gain
back
here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I was locked up, bro. I was locked
as
up.
we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
He all on the phone to my class.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Shut up. I want you to have done it with him.
Back to throw. Fields gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Watch the run, watch the run.
To throw on 3rd down. Fields. And got a man. It's Woods. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the pistol, it's Garland. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me, partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive
you
you'd get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
I'm a convicted felon for that same reason. You cannot carry a gun.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it's a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
But to carry a gun,
2nd down.
You have to have a carry and concealed license permit.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And Florida. To carry that bitch on you like you motherfucker John Wayne somebody. You got to have that license.
And a cut to the right and some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I got 3 gun charges. I beat my first.
Previous play, they barely got back to the line of
scrimmage. The one that bamboozled me was the last. Remember this, Shammy. My last gun charge, that convicted me as a felon was your pistol.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Had the gun, but not on the person, which means on your hip, in the holster, on your body. That's a law enforcement officer. That's where you got that license.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Cases, yes. Okay, T-Nasty, no felonies, right? No losses. T-Nasty, no felonies. T-Nasty can have a pistol in his car. It cannot be on him.
They'll try and run for him.
No felonies, no nothing. He can have that pistol in his car.
And he's taken down
it just cannot be on him.
30.
To carry
it's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
On your body like a cell phone. You gotta have that license. And that's what got me convicted. Because when they caught me,
2
it
minutes
was already
to play
looking for me for the other shit. And when they caught me, I had that bitch on my body. And that's what got me convicted.
And we remind you,
my lawyer out her mouth told me I gotta have a gun.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing
I had to tell him it was on me.
Stats and scores from games in progress.
I had to tell him it was on me.
Earlier today.
Because they were going to give me another charge for
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
So that's the only reason I spoke up.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on
offense. No, yeah, it was a baby Glock 40 with his
big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but he's playing really well.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got
that's what I need. I
this
didn't mean
size
like,
of these dimensions,
I know.
But I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
my girl already
in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Being chased at, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down.
Right now, me having 9 penalties right now. I think that's this point on my high.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Yeah, then I go out and shoot him in the back. That apply for everybody. That apply for everybody.
You're well on your own side of the field.
Yeah, that's for everybody.
Well, trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
I saw them shoot a motherfucker the other day, right? This nigga is like my girl just got a license for home health aid, right? This nigga was a caregiver for this dude. The caregiver laying on the ground, body flat, bro. Body flat, laying on the ground.
He goes on the pressure.
Damn, all the dudes out of a toy truck.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I'm going to give you 2 picks, but I want to get drones for everything. I need a lot for
the LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done
but you know, every time I get done, I can't never get bullied.
They still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far the field goal.
So I can't even go in the
and he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Yeah.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a yardage after the catch.
I know that. That ain't even by name or nothing. I know that, but
able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
I just don't even have a chance.
Looking to throw. Fields. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Yeah, there's no need for me to have that thing
right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I know, but you had to use
Ronald Jones, 76 yards.
Sure, yeah.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
And forget about
so you remember exactly when that time was. Like you said, they were flaming out that
backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Yeah, you remember exactly what we'll... you remember exactly. Little blue slide and little bluish purple.
A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I'm going to take this and whoop.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality?
Man, the only reason I came and got the pistol, bro, because I on the pistol charge, right? And then the bitch stole the pistol out the house.
Mine the just called offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
We'll see
how determined they are.
And you had some other cracker with you, and I know you used to drink your ass.
Here's Jones.
So, you know what, let me call, bro.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Hey, bro, let me just call,
they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Anything locked up with you. Anything locked up with you, dude. Talking about running the serial number long. Yeah. Stole it.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down.
The LP said, all that was in my machine,
the right side here.
The LP said,
and he's got some space here.
Come on, nigga, hold that shit.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh, we got
a great play there.
All out in the car, right?
Touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball.
Everything is but that.
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on
the
kick this one away.
And microwaves and VCRs, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Facts.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw on second down. Fields. He gets it to Gurley. Complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
On 3rd and 2, Fields. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he goes out right around the 39. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. I ain't
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Don't have my look good when I got to it.
Now it's Gurley. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 30. 10. Touchdown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Take a walk, ride your bike, hype, dog, DNA for
makes the score 21-10.
Remember to keep 6 feet between you and others. Walk your pets and take them out to the veterinary accessory. Help someone get necessary supplies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It said you cannot go to work unless you are providing essential services. Visit friends and family members.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Maintain less than 6 feet distance between you and somebody else.
That'll be taken
and
in the end zone.
Visit hospitals and shit like that.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, you're trying to help. No,
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yeah, thanks.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and and 7.
Yeah, that nigga talking about, oh, that nigga ain't nothing but a little dude boy, man. And then how he got all this shit.
The first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff looking right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner.
On your money, on everything. That's why when you see a president,
on this drive so far, it's first and 10.
They'll
try to throw now. Winston. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Every president going over there
incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
That's who owned the money.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
We more, that's why I brought up that shit about Hitler. If you do your homework on that shit, man, that shit propagated, bro. If you do your homework on that shit, that man was not even starter in this, bro. That man wasn't even.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Well, that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
Wow, I think what's the real problem? Because the same
motherfucker
who was funding Hitler, right? Who was funding Russia for all their supplies and all this shit. Keeping Russian army.
He's going to
boys tactics, keeping right. The same motherfucker paid and did the same exact side for the United States. Which is United States. So how can you have a war?
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
And it's a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
But he coming around every weekend dropping Jezzy off supply, care pack with big boy stick, big boy food, big boy medical supplies,
here's
and whatnot. And then saying, oh, next week be ready.
First time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
When 17,000 times, Jesus said it.
He was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Leave us alone. That's not a fucking war, bro.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
The same shipments of coronavirus.
I think they carry that confidence into this. So that's why they saying where you start with the football now.
This virus is shit has been.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I was just heard this politician yesterday. I just heard my girl
to the right side. If you're running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
What they talk about.
And what happened is making sure spread
no
of
one
it.
Can leak from the
like I told my partner the other day.
Play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
But like I said the other day, bro, you don't hire 1,000 guns, 1,000
second and 10. And Woods has it complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means after run extra plays, harder to move it.
And then you don't shut down no $1 trillion industry for a supposed virus.
Back to throw.
Like I told you the other day. You ain't heard, how many people you ever heard?
Escape and he goes down.
Boogie, you and Kelly,
get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that?
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Here's Johnny Hekker now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
He died.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
He's supposed to die from the coronavirus.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Because they use the age. They use the age.
Salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
They use his age, saying that was the youngest kid. That was one of the youngest kids. So this was saying that, this was saying that he wanted to play.
He takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Man, like I said, man, how many people you seen? They said, oh, he had coronavirus and recovered from coronavirus.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from
how many you seen on CNN news? They got this dumbass nigga saying
pretty nice work defensively down the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Gonna give this time to the tailback. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone.
I'm talking to him. I pulled up on the other day. First thing he was talking about.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
I started him off the real. Hey, man, how did you see him survive this shit and hit from
leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
He looked at me like I was playing. He was dumb as fuck. I said exactly. I don't hear about the fucking coronavirus.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And his kick is indeed good.
Like I told Music the other day, right?
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished,
hey, Don to the fact, because the same one telling you that it's this and that, the same one only and got it made.
Muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
It boils the water molecules in your body and makes you
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
So it will show some
second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one
and it was making it so big that Russia in America is hand in hand, looking out for each other. Look what Corona did, bringing us together. I see motherfuckers taking pictures and all this shit.
All the way up through.
Look at this.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
You got to look at it.
So for Tampa Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week.
Let me tell you something,
Meanwhile, for LA, they'll fall 1-2, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
It was all over everything.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL
they was coming up with the Humbly Act, and the Humbly Act.
For my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Oh, you know he was hot too. You know he was hot too, Boogie. Hey, but you know the nigga was hot with it too, Boogie. Nigga was talking about that shit today, and I forgot all about that shit too, Boogie.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you. Then he come and see I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion.
Man, that nigga burnt that nigga. Yeah, he burnt niggas, man. Nigga burnt niggas, dog. Hey, I understand y'all on Fortnite, y'all ain't trying to move.
But I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean. Like I'm made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod. Lifting up. Never on my grind. New York City time. Another brother back. You will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Watch out, bro.
Now what I do? Lace
You
up
talking about
the
good
shoes,
manners having that. Because I say excuse me after burping by niggas and shit.
MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few.
Fuck yeah, like make you look at him hard and thump that nigga right in the ear, dog. Straight up.
No preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to
I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't
feel like be courteous and turn your head.
Number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let it.